Hi, I'm Larry Skogen. I'm the Interim Chancellor of the North Dakota University System, and at this time of year I certainly want to extend from all of us in the university system season's greetings to all of you. This is the time of year from Thanksgiving all the way through the New Year that's a very holy season for a number of our major religions. So it's a good time for us to reflect on our priorities and to think about our families and to really think about what's important. And at the same time, I want to thank all of you for what you do for all of our students each and every day, whether you're with them in the classroom or you're providing some service to them or advising them or counseling them or whatever you're doing. It's really, really important. And particularly this time of year, we know that nationally this is a tough time of the year for some folks. And so it's really important that on all of our institutions that our students know that there's all kinds of resources available for them. I've had the opportunity to visit all 11 of our institutions, and it has just been marvelous. The first thing I want to say is I really appreciate the President's hospitality. They have opened up the doors and have been so hospitable, and everybody that I've dealt with at all of the institutions has just been really friendly and helpful and have made my visits just extraordinarily valuable and important and enjoyable. I've had a chance to visit with a number of you that are on faculty and staff and had the good opportunity to visit many of the students. And I want to thank the two young ladies at NDSU the other day that showed me how to bus my own table at the cafeteria. That was very helpful. I appreciate that. And everybody that I've been meeting in the communities have been so welcoming. And all of you are asking a lot of really good questions. We are struggling with some really important issues in our state, not just our state and our nation. I know all of you have seen the report out recently now about what's been going on relative to testing on the international basis, and now everybody is pointing fingers at the United States and saying that we're not doing what we should be doing. Well, take that from the national basis down to our state, and of course we have a couple of issues that the State Board of Higher Ed is very interested in, and that's of course increasing the graduation rates and decreasing remediation rates. And on that latter point, we're going to work very closely with our K-12 partners all across the state, and we're going to see how we can decrease those rates of remediation that we see going on in our colleges and universities. And we're going to do this working together, as I already mentioned, with the K-12 people. But President Diederich has been very emphatic that we're going to do this by analyzing data. We're going to make data-driven decisions. And she's also promised that the institutions are going to be vital to this whole conversation. And so we're going to be looking at the impacts of whatever we're doing on all of our institutions. I'm incredibly confident that we have the right collaborations in place now and that we can come up with some really good answers on those very tough questions, and that we can then give the best advice to the board. What's most importantly is that we're moving forward. We're going to do what's right for our students and what's right for our institutions. We have so much to celebrate in our university system. As I've been around visiting this past month, I participated in a ribbon cutting at the new IT building, the NDUS project up in Grand Forks on the UND campus. Recently I was at the Precision Ag Center in Devil's Lake and did a ribbon cutting there, and that was just incredibly fun to meet the folks there at the institution, as well as the townspeople that came out to that and the legislators. I got to tour the Road Science Center at Valley City, and my goodness, a few years ago I had toured that same facility, and it's light year difference today for the enhancements that Valley City has done to that facility. And BSIC Hall, the largest diesel training center in North America at NDSCS down in Wahpeton. My goodness, what a beautiful facility that is. And then I was recently got to tour the new apartments and the new recreation center up at Williston State, and so much more. It's just been incredible to see. We're really thankful to our legislators for supporting projects, for our State Board of Higher Ed supporting those projects and moving us all forward. This is a great time to be part of a university system, and everybody that has been involved in the enhancements that I see at all 11 of our institutions. So, you know, at this time of year, I'm grateful to the governor and the legislature and the alumni and the donors and the business and industry who support us and help make all of these things possible. But most of all, I'm grateful to all of you. None of this would be possible without the leadership that your presidents have been demonstrating and your expertise and your dedication to our students, to our communities, and to the great state of North Dakota. So once again, on behalf of the University System Office, I wish to each and every one of you and to all of your families a joyous holiday season and a wonderful new year. Thank you very much.